Hi, good evening. I'm Eliam Rios, and today I'll be sharing my reflection on chapters 5 through 9 of Unreasonable Hospitality by Will Guidara. These chapters really stood out to me because they highlight how small, thoughtful gestures can transform ordinary services into something unforgettable for many people. Key takeaways that I get from these chapters is one of the biggest one for me was the importance of empowering people on your team to create moments of connection. Also, Gidar emphasized that hospitality isn't just about following rules, it's about making people feel seen and cared for in ways that are sometimes unexpected. Another key point is that true leadership means giving people permission to go above and beyond, even if it feels a little unreasonable at times. This challenges my own belief that great service is mostly about consistency and show me that flexibility and creativity are just as important. A personal or real world connection for me is I connected to this a time when I worked with a team at my job where a manager encouraged us to personalize customer interactions. I remember once going out of my way to help a guest because many of the guests where I work, they need a lot of help, especially the ones that they no longer walk. They use motorized cars, those little cars. They use it and they need help to move from the car to the chairs, so we can help them for moving there to the chairs and put them back to the wheelchairs. So yeah, I think that's connections that I have, so I can improve my what I say my customer service with the residents and going above and beyond above what is my job. Like being a server is just serving food and taking orders and all that, but in an assisted living home, it's taking care of the resident, not just giving the food, taking care of them, because they can have many problems during the food or on the way to their home. But the contrast also really highlights what Gidara means by unreasonable hospitality in so many ways. In an application to the future for me is looking ahead, I want to apply these lessons into on my own career, whether I'm in hospitality or another field. I can focus on creating meaningful connections by noticing the small details that matter to people, because that's true. Tiny details can really make a difference for many people. You will think that it doesn't matter, but for them, it really matters. But professionally, I'd like to empower others. I work with to do the same because with people feel support to go above and beyond, it not only makes customers happy, but also builds stronger and more motivated teams. So, in conclusion, at the end of chapters 5 through 9, reminded me that hospitality is really about human connections and that sometimes being unreasonable in service is exactly what makes the difference between good and extraordinary. And this is all that I have for now and my reflection of these chapters. Thank you so much.